Yo, what up, guys? Thank you very much for being here. I'm your host, The Wolf. This is So Crypto. Thank you very much for joining me tonight for an awesome stream. Today, we're going to be looking at Bitcoin Indecision continues now. If you're catching this stream live, welcome. And if you're catching the replay and have any suggestions for us, please leave a comment below. I really want to know what you're thinking. Also, if you want to be up to date with the latest crypto-related news and technicals, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit the like button and the bell. That way you will be notified when we go live. And if you want to keep on chatting with me whenever the stream is on, join me on the Discord. Links will be going out here shortly. What's up, Philip? What's up, Jake? I think I know you're here. You posted at least that we were live on Discord. And Brother War, I saw your message. Sorry about not replying to you yesterday. I'll try to check out. I'll check out CRV tonight, man. All right. So Brother Water requested that we checked CRV. I've just been super busy with work, not able to just catch up with all the messages. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you very much for joining me. And let's see what's happening with crypto, right? We're still facing indecision. So let's go to market cap. Hey, what's up, Ward? I was just talking about you, man. I'm gonna check out CRB as soon as I finish Ethereum, right? I know you requested it. I'm just sorry, man. I've just been super overloaded with work, and that's just what's eating up all my time. And I'm not able to hang out a lot on Discord. I'm also not able to check the markets a lot throughout the day. But we'll check them tonight, right? We'll check them tonight. So what's happening with the market cap, right? We're still getting that consolidation motion, right? Again, two ways of looking at it. If this is the channel that we're looking at, right, with the wicks, we are in the channel still, although we have wicked outside of it. The bodies are still closing within. And if we are looking at the body closing, if you remember the body closing was here, then we are still rejecting that outer area, right? So which way are we gonna be looking at? Again, it just depends on what you want to be using. Are we rejecting getting back into this area? Are we getting back? Are we still in this area, right? How hopeful are you? Because rejection outside of the area could lead to further sell-off. Also, the fact that we have upsloping consolidation could lead to farther sell-off, right? So yeah, indecision in the market, still failing to get above 1.03 trillion, like we said, right? It's a key resistance, that's why it's there. And look, we failed here, right? To break it. Once we broke, we held briefly. Now we're back down below it, right? We don't want to be in the zone. We want to get back above that 1.3 trillion market class. Otherwise, we risk moving farther down. Let's check out the Bitcoin. And yes, Jake will check out the SPS. Awesome. I didn't know they'd come out with something. Also, my brother got an alpha pass for he's super lucky, dude. He's gotten 3 alpha passes for the sandbox. So he got alpha pass season 1, he got season 2. Now he's gotten season 3 as well. That's just freaking nuts. But I'm not sure how far he's gonna be able to get through stuff. He's working a lot, so I hope he's able to claim it so he can get his sand. Anyways, bearish divergence, action to downside. Again, nothing else bullish happening. Still consolidating, right? Still consolidating. Below 21,955 and above 20,911. Trying right now to sustain above 21,394. Like, remember what we said, we're going to try to go for that 21,955 if we manage to close today, which was this candle here, above that 21,394. So that's the move I'm waiting to see, 21,955. See if we break it. Really nothing else happening since we looked at this yesterday on the daily. So let's go to the 4-hour where we had the hidden divergence, right? We moved down, hit that support of the 20, try to pop higher. And again, this just keeps on tracking and it just keeps on giving, right? More divergence. Moving back down on it. Very close to hitting that support. Now trying to move back above it. We're still above the 20 moving average. Nothing bullish coming through. We have not made any negative momentum. Nor are we creating anything lower on the RSI. So neutral at 50.52. Let's go to the 1 hour. On the 1 hour chart, look, we had the hidden bullish. Great. That was 2 days ago and we just kept on climbing in that. We hadn't developed anything up till yesterday. But today, I think today we created this, right? It's happened at 3 in the morning. 3 in the morning? What? Who's awake at 3 in the morning, dude? I'm asleep at the time. Sometimes I'm reading a book at the time, actually. I'm usually asleep though by that time. But bearish divergence, action, strong bearish divergence, action to downside, move down on that. Hidden bullish coming in here, right? Trying to find that support, going for that 20, rejecting it. Right, trying to go for that 20 again right now. I'm not sure we're going to get that break, but, you know, this is what we have. There's really not a lot going on. The bullishness that we have is just hidden. We're not seeing it play with a lot of strength. We're below the 20 moving averages. One quick second, guys. Sorry about that. Had to change a print on the 3D printer. I'm running on a tight schedule for some prints, but that I gotta deliver. So I was really, it was key that I gotten this piece out right now so I can start the other one. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be able to keep up with the time. I'm running behind because I had a small failure, a couple failures. Now I'm running behind on some of the prints, but everything's good now. Anyways, below the 20 still finding that resistance, and we're still trying to figure out where we want to go here, right? I mean, still undecided. London says, London says, Philip says London has been key session lately. Yeah, London comes in around 2 in the morning, right, for Central Time. So let's check out London Central Time. That is 2 in the morning over here. Yeah, 2 in the morning we had some indecision before it started to move down, right? So yeah. Alrighty. Remember key time frames, right? 2 in the morning it's London, 8 in the morning is the US, and then, you know, around 6-7 p.m. we start to see China come through. So that's the times that we should look for, right? Anyways, that's it for Bitcoin. Not really a lot. Let's go check out Ethereum. We got a couple coins we got to go through. And I'm not going to have a lot of time. Remember what I said yesterday? I have family members from my wife's side of the family are going to come by. They're not like in-laws, but, you know, they're like her aunt. Her mom's sister is coming through. And she's pretty cool. She's actually the grandmother of my son. So it's kind of cool that she's stopping by. But that means I'm not sure what my streaming is going to be like on throughout the weekend, right? So they get in around, you know, like half an hour or so. Their flight arrives. By the time they, you know, the deplane and everything, I'm expecting to get them here at the house, you know, probably past midnight. But I'm not sure what the stream's gonna be like tomorrow because I'm not sure we're gonna go out to have dinner with them, you know. But I'm gonna be hosting people, so my streams might not be here, or they might be super short. I might jump in, do Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then just have to go entertain, right? Anyways, Ethereum above the 1,851, but sorry, at the 1,674, but struggling, right? We're coming back down, finding support there. The move should be to 1,851, but we're gonna get above that 20 moving average first. We're not seeing that. Neutral 49.21. Let's go to the 4-hour. 4-hour had to hit divergence, right? Then it still came over here and moving down, right? So by the way, you can't see it, but hear this. That is the sound of ice and whiskey. Now you know. Anyways, moving back down, hitting that support again at 1,674. If we do break there, 20 moving average right below us at 1,660 to try to catch us. Nothing bullish happening, nothing else bearish. Neutral 53.22. Let's go to the 1 hour, man. On the 1 hour, man, look, we had bearish divergence strong, just like Bitcoin. Just like that Bitcoin coin. That Bitcoin coin is having bearish divergence, man. Come on, look at it. Ooh, bearish. Potential function downside. Sideways a bit. Now down again. Hit that support, right? Look at it. Hit it. I'm trying to bounce from it. Good. That's it. There's really nothing else we could call for. Hidden bullish coming through, right? That's why we're holding that support zone, but that's about it. It's just hidden. How strong is it going to play? I don't know yet. How about against the MACD? Against the RSI, seeing neutral 47.32. With that, yes, a movement up would be possible. We're not like, you know, overbought or anything like that. Or bought. We're just sitting at neutral. So yes, a movement up could be possible. At least to the 20 moving average at 1,700s. Let's see if that comes through real quick. I'm just going to check on these things. I haven't checked on them. I just refreshed the browser. So yeah, 0.39. Okay, not that bad. Still above. Well, what about them? So yeah, not as good as they were when they were like 1 Ethereum or 0.5 Ethereum, but you know, they're still doing okay. All right, so yesterday we had a request from War saying the CRV. All right. Sure be at 1.19. Righty. On the daily. Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, man, we had bearishness here. What? All right. That explains part of the movement down, right? Ooh. Look at it here, man. Look at it go on the daily. Bearish divergence strong against the MACD, right? Part of the reason that we started to get the movement down. Are we creating anything bullish? Hidden bullish divergence. Ooh, nice. That's part of the reason that we're bouncing now. Again, the target should be the 20 moving average, right? That's the nearest target that we have so far. I think we are outside of any fibs. I'm going to have to assess this coin. Wait, is it hidden? Yeah, not against the RSI, just against the MACD. What am I drawing here on the RSI? Hit divergence against the MACD, potential flexion to the upside, getting that movement up to the 20, and almost the previous low that we have here. That I'm just gonna draw a resistance line because we had considered for something, right? If you look at the history of the coin, let me get this on log scale, right? This portion here we hit a couple times. That's why we're considering this to be the low, particularly because the low from here to the high point. I think high to low we're anchoring, or high to low, or somewhere around here. But these fibs are going to be gone. We're going to get new fibs out. First, I just want to draw a resistance line right around there. Seems to be working. It seems to be doing its job. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring new fibs out for CRV, because those were old fibs. No old fibs. Man, right? No one old fib man. Let's get that to go there. There we go. Alrighty, so we're getting some movement up. Not quite getting a valid retrace to that 786, right? We're on log scale. It looks a little bit skewed, but if we just go here, you're going to see that that is not happening. Now, we can get new fibs, and we can get new fibs out here, right? ADA to the list. Alright. A couple coins being requested, so let's see how we're going to move through this, right? And again, here, if we make this smaller, right? The smaller fibs, I'm just going to get rid of this one. I'm just going to actually move them this way. This smaller, ooh, completely shifted that. I want to shift that. Needs to go there. All right, so if we go to this new fibs I just drew, right, from this high point here to the low point here, we have made a valid retrace above that 236, hitting that 382, rejecting it, and come back down below at 236. They don't look as good, but I guess it's the closest fibs we could get. I mean, the highest point is here, unless we want to consider this to be the local high, this is the local low. But, you know, I think the higher fibs, the larger fibs are the ones that are in play. So those ones are the ones that we're going to stuck with. Again, should still be aiming for the 20 moving average. We're not there yet, right? 4-hour chart. Well, looky here, man. Bearish divergence hidden. Right? Bearish divergence hidden. And with that, potential for stagnation, right? And that's what we're getting right now. Some stagnation here. How do we know? It's stagnating. Look at it. It's moving down a bit. It's getting close to that 1.23 area that we drew right on the daily. So yeah. See how these areas work? They are resistances. We expect to see rejections near that zone. We're gonna see how that works, how that is handled, right? Again, expecting to see a hit of the 20. We already got it with the hidden divergence, right? So if this move is done, we should be looking for another movement up. Try to reclaim that 1.23. Breaking below 20 could lead us to this level here, around 0.98 cents. Neutral 57.97 right now. Let's go to the 1 hour. The 1 hour chart has bearish divergence as well. Look at it, it's compounding. And this doesn't compound, right? But it's just happening twice. It's just double divergence. 1, 2. Bearish divergence, strong potential fraction downside. Moving down again below 20 right now. Back testing it. Hitting a resistance. So we're seeing some indecision here, right? We're seeing some indecision at best. Low, higher, low, negative, less negative, low to high, man. Here, shorter term. Sorry, not here. Not low to high, high to low here. So hitting bullish, part of the reason that we're popping and getting that 20 hit. So indecision. Why am I saying there's indecision, right? The 4 hour is showing the opposite of here. So the 4 hour has hidden bearish, right? So we go down and hit the 20. That's fine. That movement's done. Now the 1 hour has hidden bullish. So we're popping, hitting the 20. That move is done. How are we gonna get above the 20? If we do get above the 20, we need to get above this previous high here at $1.22. Otherwise, we're still looking for a movement down. And that could lead us to back test at 20 again if we are to break above it. But we're in the opposites, right? So indecision and not congruent data on the 1 hour or the 4 hour. So they're, they're opposite. All right, so again, here we have the hidden bearish. Here we have the hidden bullish, right? With strong bearish coming in. Now hidden bullish trying to recover. And then the daily, it just has hidden bullish. So we have hidden bullish on the daily, hidden bearish on the 4 hour, and then hidden bullish on the 1 hour. So again, we're not getting congruent data or consistent data. So data is contradicting itself. Jack Roberts, thank you very much for stopping by, man. Much appreciated. That's it for CRV, man. I'm gonna have to move it a little bit quickly. There's still stuff that needs to get done around the house. So SPS. before we get our visitors in. And yeah, we're gonna go with this one, I guess, on Gate.io. Yeah, no worries, my friend. Detroit says, I'm not gonna lie, I hope it keeps down and sideways for a while. This price is nice for buying. Yeah. Maybe it goes farther down, right? We're not sure yet. All right. So on the daily, I'm not finding a lot here. High, lower high. Positive, positive. All right, bearish divergence against the the RSI, sorry. Hidden bearish. It's the only thing I've seen so far on this project. It's actually coming from this previous high here. Let's just make sure it's going to stay here on the daily and go and play on the other time scales. There we are. All right. And with that, again, the movement down. We're sitting sold right now, 39.84. With that, we should still be coming up to a neutral zone. And here, man, are we creating divergence? I'm not sure. It don't look like it. But it's also going to be a little bit awkward to draw this one because we're not going to be anchoring precisely at the low point, right? So that low point is here, right? But our low, our real low is down here to here. That's why I'm a little bit, you know, it doesn't look consistent, right? We're not anchoring to the same area, the same points. So I'm gonna get rid of this and rather find something on the 4-hour than to force any data onto the chart. Lady says, looking solid, living into the field, into the Feds. What? Please rephrase the viral video. I'm not sure what you're talking about. All right, so we're coming in lower every time. Again, bullish divergence strong here, by the way. All right, so we can see this here. Don't matter if that's a low or the next low. It's still bullish divergence strong that we're developing. And we're just carrying it over, right? Even if it's on this last bit, we're still creating it from here to here. So I'm just going to look at the major one. It's the same thing. It's just bullish divergence, strong potential fraction to the upside. We have... I'm not creating it, right? We got our slight move up and not with strength. So I'm waiting for some strength to come through. If anything, I'm worried about now having this divergence here. This divergence here, that is bearish, right? Strong bearish. Moving down, hitting that 20. That's it. We're finding support. There is a 1 hour going to have divergence that is bullish. No, it has hidden bullish, just not strong bullish. So again, I have not getting the most precise read on the chart. We're getting contradicting data between different timescales, right? Hidden bullish, strong bearish, right? So this movement up to a 20 at 5.7 cents. That'll be the move. Before then, we had bullish divergence strong, right? Look at this, right? This one probably and very likely matches with that 4 hour divergence to some extent. I'm just gonna anchor it like that. You know, it is there, looking for moving down, head on the 4 hour. Here we have the hidden bullish. Gonna try to pop it at 20, right? Can we favor this one? Can we favor this one? I think we can. Okay. From high to low is not gonna do us any good. We're gonna have to come in here short term and look for something. So I'm gonna consider this to be the high, then this will be the low, and then this will be the local high, and then this will be the local low here, right? All right. So how do we know? Because you made a valid retrade. So from here to here, you retrace to that 618. You got about 236, 382, 50%, 618, and then you reject and move farther down, right? You made your retrace. Most retraces happen between 382 and 618, right? Unless we're looking for a movement up, which that would mean continuation. But when we start a retrace, we expect to turn around in between this here zone, right? That is the golden pocket, golden mean ratio, whatever you want to call it. It is just that zone where we're looking for retraces to happen. Most of them happening around that 50%. Now, if we look at this here on the second move, right, on the second fifth move here that I drew, same story, high to low, getting a retrace to that 618, now moving back down below 236, and gonna try to reclaim it. And that's where we're finding our resistance. So that is what we have so far for this. Really, not a lot else happening. That is it for Splinter, Lands, Tether, Coin. Thank you, Jake, for requesting it. Up next, TRB. All right, TRV, very, very nice pump happening to the 618. All right, we already had fifths for this. Can't remember what move we were looking at it precisely. No cup and handle, though, I can tell you that. We had fifth it, so when I'm moving up, we already had targets, right? So reading that zone below 20, man, bearish divergence, very likely candidate to what's happening here. Without even seeing it in detail, I would guess, seeing how it went parabolic, that, you know, the culprit will be strong bearish divergence, and here it is. Moving down. Now hidden bullish starting to develop here, right? And that's what we're getting, that small stagnation zone. All right, hidden bullish. Gonna try to hold up to that 20, 39.21. If we get above there again, we're gonna be looking at $41.49. Let's go to the 4 hour. Again, similar story, right? At least on this last bit here, we have strong bearish divergence before we actually started to break down. Alrighty. And we have it against the MACD and the RSI now. No hidden bullish coming in right now. Here on the 4 hour. So let's go to the 1 hour. We're gonna have strong bullish. Yep. Yeah, without even looking, I can tell. How can I tell? Tell you a secret. Kind of like weird, but you know, when you see something like this happening, right? Like this happening, it's very likely that in this small zone you're gonna have that bullish divergence. All right, that's how I could tell that there was likely bullish divergence in the 1 hour, and that is where the move's coming to, right? From that point. If you remember, I'm gonna go back to the 4 hour and I'm gonna draw it again so you can see, and I'm gonna make sure that drawing comes through. All right. So I go to the 1 hour, and you see this. See how it matches with what I drew, right? That's how I could tell that there was bullishness. And again, getting some action to the upside, not the strongest move. And short term, we're hurting bearish divergence. Again, if we don't pop right now and take advantage of this, we're definitely going to be looking for another movement down back to 20, right? So I'm hoping this pops and gets to go higher. Otherwise, again, potential movement down. And we're going to see how that keeps on playing, right? All right, so that's it for this one. Let's go to Beta now. If I'm moving quickly, guys, I'm going to have to get off the air here soon-ish. Again, I have visitors coming in and still stuff that needs to get done around the house. What's up, Elon? Peter, what's up, dude? Eat on the daily. Our bearish divergence, hidden bullish, still moving sideways, so nothing else happening here. Neutral at 41.33, so no new stuff, right? 4 hour. Bullish divergence strong, moving up. Some hidden divergence that we have here from the 1 hour likely, and the 4 hour as well. So this one's here from the 4 hour, this one here's from the 1 hour. How can I tell? It makes no sense where it's floating at, right? It just means I forgot to anchor yesterday, and here I have 2 lines. So one of these lines is going to belong to the 1 hour, which is this one, and this one's going to belong to the 4. See? We have some very divergent, strong potential for extra downside. Moving down to a 20 again, not really getting the cleanest move. A lot of tightness in the Bollinger Band. Should be expecting some volatility to come back in and pick up and get a move, maybe to the 55-cent mark, right? If we do break below 44.8 cents, we're looking for 40.7. Neutral at 50.82. Let's go to the 1 hour, man. Again, we had some divergence, right? Move down on that. Now we try to recover, and on that move, we didn't create anything, and then on this move, we're going slightly higher, more positive momentum. Yo! OSU Fever. Thank you very much for supporting, man. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. Haven't seen you in a while, man. I'm glad to see you here. Not sure why it lapsed. I don't know, bro. Neutral at 52.49. That is it for this one, man. Let's go and check out someone said XRP, right? So again, Andrew, dude, it's just not that I want to do it. It's just there's nothing here. Low, high, negative, less negative, low to high. Again, coming up higher, more positive and higher still. So there's really nothing developing here in this tail end. Just go with what the 4 hour, man, right? Some bearishness. Might be looking for a potential movement down, right? Tightens the Bollinger Bands. Could be expecting a wild swing to happen, and that could negate the divergence, right? If the market starts to pick up steam for the weekend, it's not going to care about this divergence, and then we're just going to see them moving up. So look at Bitcoin. I think that's going to be key for this. All right, let's go check out XRP. XRP at 34.58 cents. Alrighty, so XRP hidden divergence, right? Moving up a bit, not quite to that 37-cent mark, 34. Floating in the middle of this weird channel that we have here. Not a weird channel, but it's a valid channel by all means, but you know, it's just weird that we're floating still there in the middle. So we should be aiming for a 20 moving average at 36.31, neutral at 41.72. So really not a lot happened since we last looked at it. 4-hour chart, some upsloping consolidation coming up here as well. This last bit creating some bearish divergence, right? Even here, medium divergence. So from here to here is strong bearish, and then from here to here is just medium, right? So again, two divergences happening, one right next to the other one, right? And again, it's all within the same island, so not really worried about it. I'm just gonna draw this as a straight line. And then here, we're not gonna have it against the other side, neutral at 50.27. So again, that divergence could move us down, man. Yeah, don't worry, Sander, man. Thank you very much for watching. So looking for that movement to a 20. We're about to hit it. If we do, look for support. If we fail, look for a drop, right? We got a drop below 33.39 cents. That is a move. That is the move, right? And here we can even say that for that movement, there was some hidden divergence, right? Sorry, yeah, medium divergence. Sorry, not hidden. Medium divergence. So let's go to the 1-hour XRP. Again, same sideways motion, right? Look. On this spike here, spikes, we're in the same move happening, right? Same move again, bearish divergence medium, potential for moving down. We already moved down below the 20. I forgot the anchors. It's gonna become a mess. All right, below the 20. That is the move that we're getting, bros. Right, nothing bullish yet. Low to high, negative, less negative, low to high, neutral at 46.69. So not a lot of strength right now in the market, right? Still trying to figure out where we want to go. Micro bear flag, yeah. Upsloping consolidation, right? Just like Bitcoin. But if you look at this drop, sorry, man. And now the sort of recovery that we're getting here, which is a checkout pattern. Which I forgot to look, which one was that checkout pattern that I was talking about. But we're getting something very similar here, right? Green, red, green, red, green. Now, it just looks very similar to the same recovery that we're getting on a couple of coins. That's why I'm not expecting anything, you know, weird to happen or anything like crazy to happen. Yes, a wild swing coming from, you know, losing volatility in the 4-hour on most of the charts. On the 4-hour, we're still expanded, which is fine. We should be coming to that midline, right? That's usually where we go after we extend to the downside. But again, look, that Bitcoin just tightening, and it's going to be the weekend, right? Yeah, don't worry, Peter, man. Sorry about going quick through some of this stuff, guys. Like I said, I need to get going. Not that I want to leave or anything like that, but you know, I'm gonna have visitors coming in and stuff. The wife needs help with some stuff. She sprained her ankle and she's not able to move a lot. She's actually wearing one of those pneumatic casts, I guess. So they didn't have to put, you know, the bandage with the white thing that hardens. I forgot what the name is, but the cast, right? So it's one of those ones that you can actually Velcro on and off, and then you just like pump air into it, and it just tightens and it immobilizes your leg. So she's wearing one of those, and there's still stuff that needs to get done around the house. I just told her to give me a couple minutes so I could come in here, jump in, do some quick TA. Again, not sure how my stream is going to be throughout the weekend. I'm gonna have visitors through. I'm gonna try to come in, do a couple coins, maybe Bitcoin, Ethereum, or something else if I have time. If I don't, you know, just Bitcoin, Ethereum. They'll be short, but I'll be here. Can I do LUNC? Yeah, I can look at that one real quick, right? No worries. Yeah. All right, last coin, LUNC, right? Lunk. All right, Terra Classic. On the daily, getting some nice pop happening here. Nice popping motion. Let's zoom out. Some Fibonacci's here. Hi, hello. Getting a valid retrace to that 618, man. That's usually where the retrace ends, unless we're going to keep on pumping. But we actually have managed to hit that 786. So very nice fibs here. And again, getting above that 618, aiming for the 786 at 0.00. 3 zeros, right? And then 13,228, that's the number. So 0.3 zeros and then 13,213. That's where we're at. High to low, positives, positive, high to slightly higher here. Let's zoom in. Slightly lower, actually. So nothing bearish. Nothing bearish. The only thing we had here was bullishness. So that is the reason that we're popping, right? So there is a reason for this pop to come through. Here we go. Boom, there we go. Bullish divergence. Popping. Bullish divergence strong, by the way. So let's go to the 4 hour. Not seeing anything bearish here, and I would not expect to see it. We're just pumping too hard on this one for us to be making less of that RSI. So it's fine here. It's okay. Right, not a lot. Impulse up, consolidating into a flag, popping again. This move extending what the flag move would have been and the pull move would have been. So very nice pop here. We should be looking for a flag consolidation to happen and then maybe get another pop, weaken the trend, right? Create some bearish divergence in the 4 hour. And that'll be looking like this. So make that flag pop again and then have this move come like this, right? And it's going to fail to go higher than the previous high and then we break down further, right? So that's, you know, if this is to move regularly, that's the move I would be expecting to see, but I'm not gonna bank on it because, you know, this is just gone ballistics. So it could pump again and not create the divergence if it pumps super with a lot of strength, right? So bearish divergence, strong potential for moving down. Nothing bullish, right? Nothing bullish even from here to here. Again, going higher. So everything here is good. Just for the strong bearish divergence that's developing right now. Got us to move down, but I'm not seeing a lot happening here. And on the half hour here, I would be expecting to see some hidden bullish, I think. So I'm just going to jump in there real quick. I just want to see if we have that hidden bullish from here to here. Yeah, see what I was talking about? So that would have been from here to here. And that pop's happening here to here, right? So see that? See that, man? That's what's happening, man. So popping, hitting that, what? Woo-wee, man. Thank you very much for that, man. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, always you here. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you very much for the kind and awesome support. And thanks for coming back, man. I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you're doing better. And hope you stick around. So I'm not sure why you left. Maybe personal things, maybe crypto-related things. Maybe you want to take a break from the freaking market. A lot of people want to take breaks from the market. So I'm glad to have you back, though. I can tell you that. I'm glad to have everyone back, or a lot of people that still show up on a daily basis. Thank you all for being here and being part of this awesome crypto community, right? So that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Again, look at that. Movement up, hitting that resistance at 618. If we do reject 20 moving average as support, we might try to pop again until we try to break it. If we don't, coming back down to a 50% retrace at 0.30 and then 12,251. That's going to be the target, right? So, guys, you're silently absorbing. That's awesome, dude. Thank you very much for watching and for staying watching. Really appreciate it. Thank you all for being part of this awesome crypto community. As always, I really appreciate all of y'all's support. With that said, I'll catch you again tomorrow. Maybe. I'm not sure what time. But I'll try to catch you tomorrow for another edition of Stuff Crypto. Right? Until then, guys,